Whoopi Goldberg just turned 70, but she's far from slowing down. The entertainment icon has her eyes set on a career move that might surprise even her most devoted fans, serving as a United States ambassador to a foreign country. During a recent appearance on the Views Behind the Table podcast, Goldberg sat down with producer Brian Tata and revealed this long-held ambition. She admitted the timing isn't quite right while she's still hosting the daytime talk show, but the dream persists. For years, she's imagined herself representing America on foreign soil, bringing her unique perspective to international relations. The EGOT winner sees this potential role as more than just another career highlight. She wants to showcase what America truly represents, acknowledging that the country has both remarkable qualities and serious problems that need addressing. Her approach is refreshingly honest. She doesn't pretend the nation is perfect, but she believes in its capacity for growth and change. What drives her interest is the widening gap between how other countries perceive the United States and what everyday Americans actually stand for. Goldberg feels compelled to bridge that divide, especially as international reactions to American politics grow more complex. She wants to shift the focus away from politicians and back to the people who rarely have a voice in these larger conversations. Tata described Goldberg as someone who genuinely loves her country but doesn't blindly accept everything happening within it. That distinction matters to her. She values living in a place where criticism doesn't lead to arrest or persecution, where disagreement is protected rather than punished. The Sister Act star has maintained friendships across political lines throughout her life, counting Republicans among her close circle even now. What troubles her isn't ideological difference but the transformation of political discourse into something dangerous. The idea that people can't disagree without it becoming a threat to their safety or livelihood runs counter to everything she believes America should be. An actor first. This diplomatic aspiration might seem unexpected, but it's not the only way Goldberg is reassessing her professional path. Last year, after performing as Miss Hannigan in Annie, she reminded audiences that acting remains her core identity. Television gave her stability during a difficult period, thanks to Barbara Walters and Joy Behar, but theater is where she started. The Ghost actress admitted she's been away from acting longer than she'd like. As she gets older, the pull back to performance grows stronger. She's weighing her options carefully, not wanting to abandon her commitments on The View while also recognizing her own needs and desires. It's a balancing act familiar to anyone who's built a successful career in one field while yearning for another. Making sense of it all. There's something compelling about Goldberg's vision for ambassadorship. She spent decades navigating difficult conversations on national television, moderating discussions between people with vastly different worldviews. Those skills translate well to diplomacy, where understanding nuance and building bridges matters more than winning arguments. Her desire to represent the American people rather than just policy positions reflects a populist streak that could resonate in diplomatic circles. While politicians craft official stances, Goldberg wants to illuminate the lived experiences of ordinary citizens. She understands that governments don't always reflect the values or wishes of the people they govern, and she wants foreign audiences to understand that distinction. What comes next? Whether this diplomatic dream ever materializes remains uncertain. Ambassadorships require political appointments, and Goldberg's outspoken nature might complicate that process. But the fact that she's speaking openly about this ambition suggests it's more than idle fantasy. At 70, she's thinking seriously about legacy and impact beyond entertainment. For now, she continues showing up at The View, engaging in the kind of spirited debate that has defined her public persona. Maybe that's its own form of diplomacy, demonstrating daily that Americans can disagree passionately while still respecting each other's humanity. If she ever does land an ambassadorship, she'll bring decades of that experience with her, along with a genuine love for a country she's never stopped believing in.